Tonight's Your Money Monday is all about scams, and in today's internet age, many websites can look like the real thing, but dupe you out of personal information. I'm standing now with Stan Prager of GoGeeks Computer Rescue in East Longmeadow. Stan, thanks so much for being with us. Now, what are you seeing as far as scams go on the internet these days?
Thanks for having me here. So there's a number of things going on today that are particularly scary. One is what we would call a law enforcement scam, where your screen fills up with a message that purports to be from the FBI, and it claims that you've conducted some illegal activity and you need to pay $200 in order to move forward. And people actually fall for this to free up their screen. Sometimes they pay the $200 and the thing is still installed on their computer in the background. Related to this, another one would be what we call a rogue security program. That's where suddenly your screen fills up with a message with symbolism that looks like it's Microsoft or AOL or somebody, but it isn't, and it claims that your computer is infected. And if you give them a credit card and pay them $69 or $89, they'll clean your system.
Now, what is so dangerous about these types of scams?
Well, first of all, if you're paying people money, you're giving them your credit card. So even if they were legitimate, which they're not, they're getting your credit card information. But more importantly, they've often installed a Trojan on your computer, which is a type of spyware or malware which can upload your personal information. So they could get your social security numbers, they could get your credit card numbers, they could get your passwords, things of that nature.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Now,
it can be.
What should somebody do if they've fallen victim to one of these scams and they know it? It's a little bit different with computers.
It is. Well, first of all, you don't want to call Uncle Ernie or your neighbor to help you with this, and you don't want to be Google searching because you might get an illegitimate vendor for search. You want to get it to a professional such as us or other legitimate computer dealers. If you go to GoGeeks.com, we have a whole bunch of information about this, but there's a lot of legitimate people out there. You want to shut your computer off. Do not use it on the internet anymore. Certainly don't do anything like online banking or credit card checking or eBay or anything where you're signing into a secure site, because you're really putting yourself at tremendous risk.
Thanks so much, Stan. I'm going to let you get back to the phone lines now. If you guys have experienced one of these internet scams or any other type of scam and you want to call into our show, all you need to do is call our hotline. It's 846-0240.
Hi, Maggie.